Hey everyone, RC Fourbieman, how are you all going? I've just ducked out to my local, thankfully it's still my local because I didn't move too far. Zillman's Crossing, been a few changes and I just thought I might highlight it a little bit while I was having a crawl around and show you the area a little bit. And yeah, the changes, I'm on the far side of the creek to where I normally crawl. But yeah, I can get to there. The start, it's a little bit wet still at the start up at the crossing, but you'll be able to see when I just do this video over here the other side, and there's a really good section of creek bed, and I think it's opened up even more since we've had the flooding. So I'll pop over there and we'll get a few photos and a bit of a video of the lay of the land, and yeah, just give you a bit of an idea of what it's like. Zillman's Crossing, Queensland, Australia. It's a bloody lovely little spot. Anyway, let's go and check it out. You see on that creek bed on the far side where the water is, probably can't see a lot there, but you can see a bit of the creek bed there, and it goes all the way down on that far side. There's a fair bit of creek bed here, and I've been down to about that area there. Haven't been too far, but it looks like it's opened up more. There's more rock exposed, so like a lot of the other areas, all that flooding that we had's probably created a whole lot more. Even through here, that dirt area through the grass, this was just all long grass before, so yeah, gonna have a bit of an explore. We'll get a few photos and a few vids and we'll check it out and see how it looks now. A little bit wet here still at the start of going down this way, but there's that other side of the creek there that runs all the way down. Once this bit here dries out a little bit, I think it's going to be a really good run all the way down. Very tidy. Can't wait. I must be getting well known. Like, people must know I'm out here. I mean, it's a bit of an overkill in case I get a breakdown, fellas, but I appreciate the sentiment on you, fellas. Yeah, it's nice to know you got me back. we just got up the other end of the other side here of Zillman's Crossing. Yeah, there's a whole heap of ground. I reckon this would be a really good spot to get a whole bunch of us out. I've been wanting to do a no hand to guide episode, so this might be the perfect opportunity because there's a fair bit of ground. If we don't get any more rain and we give it another couple of weeks to dry out over in that section just over there, I reckon I might have to try and organise a no hand to guide episode. See if we can get a few of the boys together and come out, and that's where we don't touch nothing. If we tip it over, we use the leans like we normally would do if you're out in the real world with a real truck. So if you tip it over, she's winches and snatching straps and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, just might be a bit of fun. Also adds to the element of trying not to tip over. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all travelling okay, and as I always say, don't forget to sing out and reach out if you think that you're having a bit of a hard time with things. Don't try and do it on your own. Get a friend, get a family member, just sort of like try and share the burden a little bit. It's amazing how much it does help when you're just sharing the burden, and also people can help because they've got advice, they can see things clearly too that are right at the time you might not be able to. So just make sure you sing out and look after your mental health. That's the most important thing. All right, well, I'm going to have a bit more of a play around here and whatnot. Might get a few more photos, but yeah, I reckon now I've had a good look around here. I reckon that we might get a bit of a no hand to guide episode to happen, and hopefully, and if I get enough turning up, it should be a pretty good show. So, all right, I'll leave it with you. Thanks for the subscriptions. I picked up a few more. Thanks for the likes. Got a couple there, and yeah, as long as you're enjoying what I'm doing, because I'm enjoying doing it. Because remember, I'm doing it for you guys. You know what I mean? If you're out there and you have a bit of a hard time, I'm your entertainment and make you dick in yourself and all that sort of shit. But the big picture is making sure that everyone's okay. So, yep. If you're okay, fantastic. If you're not, sing out and ask for a bit of a help. Just have a bit of a chat. There's lots of things you can do. And yeah, and if you talk to the experts too, they've got lots of ideas, even ones that I don't know of. So give it a try. All right, until next episode, RC Fourbieman, you guys have a great time wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. See ya.